Hello Libra singles, and welcome to your reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from the span of time spanning from now, the end of November, spanning into December. Okay, so let's take a look at what your cards have to say. Actually, before we do that, I want you to invite you to listen to this reading with an open mind and understand that there may be certain aspects of this reading that may resonate and some parts that may not. And those parts that may not resonate with you could be a part of someone else's story. Okay, so take what resonates and discard the rest, and understand that this reading can go vice versa. There may be certain aspects of this reading that may not be you. That may be your cross watcher. So be mindful that I do a spread for you and one for them to see how to explore the cross watcher's feelings, okay, as well as yours. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Okay, so now we're ready to get into it. Okay, so let's see what's going on right now. I feel like your intuition could be very on point right now. I feel like it's very important for you to pay attention to your intuition. You could be getting a lot of valuable insights. This could be a lot of spiritual gifts being revealed to you, right? Yeah, and I do feel like there's a lot of change coming in for you. I feel like this is a very positive time for you when it comes to material needs. I feel like there could be some unexpected income coming in for you. And I feel like this is a time where there were issues of trust in the past. And I feel like there's this renewed sense of trust that may come up. I feel like this is a very positive time for you to follow your creative passions. And it may be a time to release the past and heal from old wounds. Okay? Because I do feel like this is a very powerful time of self-reflection for you. I do feel like you could be taking off the mask, right? Becoming completely transparent to someone, revealing the truth to someone. But this could even be truth realized to within yourself. Okay, I do feel like you were dealing with a relationship that was very emotionally exhausting to you. Okay, some of you could be exhausted because you're worried at all hours of the night, thinking about something, because I feel like someone or something is on your mind day and night. Okay, something is really consuming your thoughts. And I feel like this is a very positive time for you to focus your mind, right? Your thoughts could be a bit scattered. This could be a very positive time for you to focus on your intuition. You focus on your intuition, but also your priorities. I feel like there's someone here that you're very protective of. Maybe this is you very protective of yourself right now. Like some of you have some type of gift with music. Okay, so let's take a look. Could have been some control issues. Or maybe this is you wishing that you could change or control your circumstances a bit better. Maybe even your finances, because I feel like something is a burden to you. Like I said, this could have indeed been a relationship that was a burden, right? But I feel like someone's playing the blame game and saying, no, it's you. And you're pointing the finger back to them and saying, no, it's you. So there's no real resolution. And I feel like there's someone here that's really deeply clinging to the past. Okay, but I feel like time has been an eye-opener for you, right? You're able to see beyond the illusion and see the truth of a situation. I feel like right now, Libra, you might just be feeling like you're existing in this relationship, that there's no real definitive title right now between you and this person. They may see you as a burden. Okay, there could be a pregnancy as well. Or this could be a mother figure, mother-in-law type of energy is what I'm getting. But I'm seeing patience. Patience may pay off here. Right now, you kind of feel like you're just going through the motions, going with the flow. But I feel like the two of you may come to some type of mutual understanding. Could be with a Gemini. And I feel like the two of you may come back together, come together and agree on things where you didn't agree in the past. Right? But you're just tired. You're just over it. Maybe even with your job. See, there's issues here with trust between you and this person. There could be a third party as well. Someone could be making a comparison between someone from the past and the person that they're dealing with now, maybe having to make some type of a decision. Okay, because I do feel like there's someone here. Like I said, this mother figure could be meddlesome and trying to, create a barrier between you and this person. And something may have ended here with an air sign. But something is hindering the two of you from moving forward. It could definitely be trust issues, as I stated. Or someone just not being honest. But I do see a very abundant and productive time for you coming in. You know, if you're able to kind of focus your mind and focus where you are wanting to go and where you ultimately want to be, who you ultimately want to be with. But let's see what really happened here. What's going on here? What's causing there to be all of this self-reflection? Some of you could be dealing with a Piscean. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling for the holidays and be a long way away from home. Right? I feel like there's some confusion here. And there's a need to truly hone in on your intuition. Strong Cancerian energy here. Third party situation. So someone cheated. Okay, so obviously that's where these trust issues came from. Now with this third party, there could be a coupled portion. Well, there's a third party. How do I explain this? There's coupled and you are the single. So when it comes to the coupled party, things aren't quite what they seem. They're not quite what they appear to be. And I feel like some light is going to be shed on something that was kind of hidden before. The autumn season could have been significant to you, or you could be dealing with someone who was born in the autumn season. Autumn, we have Leo, we have Cancer. That's not autumn. We have Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Libra, that's you too. So you could be dealing with another Libran. Someone's kind of waiting on the outside, waiting for someone's waiting for someone to leave a third party. Yeah, but you're on the verge of giving up on this. But I do feel like there could be some communication that comes in where someone tries to resolve a situation with you. Did I say Scorpio? If I didn't say Scorpio already, then yeah, strong Scorpio vibes is what I'm getting. Okay, but I'm also feeling like you've been through a lot. You've been through hell and back with this person. And I feel like that's part of what's keeping you holding on. As weird as that sounds, yes, you've been through hell and back, but it's like the history of it. The history of the relationship, right, is what kind of keeps you holding on. You've been through so much together that you feel that there has been a bond through the pain and the disappointment. As weird as it sounds, that's kind of what I'm getting and what I'm hearing. Okay. So, let's see what happened here. We got the Tower. Third party was revealed. The truth was revealed. And this ended something between you and this person. This ended this connection. Yeah, you found out that they were cheating on you, that they had someone else going on. The truth was indeed revealed to you. Okay, so someone had to become transparent, or the truth became evident through your intuition, possibly. I'm seeing two people here. Okay, so you could be dealing with two people. This could be indeed a same-sex relationship, possibly. I'm seeing a fire sign and a water sign. That could be that Scorpio that I mentioned. Aries, Leo, Sag. Does not have to be male. It could be female, of course. But yeah, I do see infidelity on someone's part. Maybe both of you. It could be mutual. Maybe both of you cheated, but I feel like it's more so one-sided. I feel like someone's ready to lay the past to rest. Okay, this is a relationship where things weren't really progressing. They weren't moving forward, and so things just kind of fell apart until the foundation just crumbled. Okay, but someone's in love, and that may be the truth that they're revealing. That could be the truth that ended it all. But like I said, someone's trying to come in between the relationship. This person could be married, or they could have been in a long-term relationship. They could have been living with someone, Oh, someone steps in for forgiveness. Someone is offering forgiveness. Someone may be admitting that they're truly in love, or admitting the truth to themselves that they really love you. Or you could have found out that they admitted that they really love the third party. But what I'm getting is forgiveness. That they love you, which makes sense. And that they want to reconnect with you after things fell apart. And after you just kind of gave up on this and said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. This is too stressful. Yeah, and you feel like this person wasn't giving you the time of day. Okay, and it's left you feeling confused. You feel left in the dark, right? You don't know which way is up, which way is down. Not literally, but what I mean by that is you feel a lot of scattered thoughts, right? You don't know whether you're coming or you're going. You can't see clearly. It's not that you can't, it's just that your thoughts are like dominating you. Yeah, but I feel like you wish for those happier times. You want the good times back. And this person fulfills you. They make you happy in so many different ways. You feel like this is the one for you, right? But yeah, you don't really hear your intuition clearly because like I said, your thoughts are very scattered. But one thing is for sure is that you do want a new beginning. You want to start over. But someone's not trusting this new beginning. They don't trust that your words are real. I got this for another sign. Similar story. Aries. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. That's who I got this for. Similar storyline. I see a Gemini here as well. You're feeling stuck. Libra, you're not sure what to do because you may have left this person for someone else in the past, and that's why they're very guarded, kind of pushing you away, giving you the cold shoulder. But see, you want to work on this. You want to reconnect with this person, but you come in peace, it looks like. It's like you don't want to fight with them. And they don't want to fight with you, which is probably why they just stopped communicating with you altogether. The two of you may have stopped talking. Right, but I see the Ace of Cups. So something here may begin again. There's potential here. For others of you, maybe a small portion of you, you may decide to shut this person out. Right, because of all that you have been through. And this Ace of Cups could mean, you know what? I'm closing the door on this. I'm closing the chapter. I'm blocking you out of my life, out of my heart. I don't want to have anything to do with you. You exhaust me. And you may be saying to yourself, you want to start fresh. Even though you may be thinking about this person, you may miss them. But for others of you, I feel like you stopped communicating with someone. They may be changing on a spiritual level. Okay, they may be coming to realize things that maybe they didn't realize before. There could be issues here with transportation as well. They may have had a new start elsewhere, but that may have crumbled or could be falling apart. And yeah, there could be a new beginning between the two of you. So I'm seeing compassion. I'm seeing things being settled between the two of you. Right? And I feel like this is either you, Libra, or them realizing how powerful they are, because I see a card here talking about personal power. Yeah, I feel like things become stable here for the two of you. Where someone really didn't see a future here, I feel like one of you here just did not really want there to be this separation. And the other of you is really not getting any inner peace. And one of you could see the other one is very domineering, very controlling. Someone that may have an issue here with drinking. Could even be physically abusive. But I feel like someone here is realizing that they need to change their ways in order to have anything to do with you, like for you to have anything to do with them. Right? Their issues, their drinking issues could have definitely caused instability in the home. Definitely caused instability in the relationship. But someone feels a lot of regret, especially about something that they've said. Someone here has a really huge ego. And they were very careless with your heart, careless with their words, careless with what they did. as far as, you know, cheating on you and that type of thing. But yeah, it looks like someone is trying to transform past those challenges that they had. And I feel like Libra, either you or the cross watcher felt that it was necessary to take a step back because maybe temporarily you felt like the situation was just not serving you, right? And I do feel like you're willing to take a leap of faith possibly. And some of you could be taking a leap of faith with your career, okay? By changing something, doing something that you absolutely love and enjoy. And this could take you far away from home. You could be traveling. There could be people that could be stealing your ideas. Maybe this person stole from you. Or like I said, I do see a meddlesome third party, and this person could have tried to steal your lover. So let's see the energy of the Libra cross watcher for this period of time. Libra singles cross watcher for the remainder of November, going into the first part of December. What is this? Seven of Swords popped out and wanted to show itself to me. Okay, so obviously there's trust issues here, trouble in paradise. Because someone was sneaking around, not telling the truth, not being honest. So that someone felt like they just needed some space. They felt like they needed a chance to step back, a chance to really think about what it is that they wanted. And they decided to put this to rest. But see, the thing is, you got the Ace of Wands. So while there was an ending, I feel like something new could begin between the two of you. But this person is also at the same time, see, they got a lot of back and forth emotions. A lot of polarities with their feelings. One minute they're feeling like, no, I was better off ending it. It needed to end. And then the next moment they're like, well, maybe I shouldn't have left this person out in the cold. Okay, they may be having a lot of scattered thoughts as well. Okay, but I do feel like there's a Piscean, a water sign, maybe someone that lives overseas perhaps, that may come back to try to rekindle things with you. But they feel like you're not really the dependable type. Like they just really are not sure about you. They're not sure that this connection between the two of you is truly built to last. Okay, because they want to be treated right. They want this relationship to be fair and equal between the two of you. They don't want it, they want you to help them around the house, help them financially, help them with the kids, right? They want this to be a balanced and equal relationship where things are right between the two of you, the way that they ought to be in a healthy relationship. They're still holding on to you and may have some regrets about the way that things played out, maybe even having some regrets about some words that were exchanged between the two of you. Yeah, see, they're single, but they may not be happy being single, okay, because they want a reunion. So though they recognize that this relationship wasn't stable, and I feel like it's like love conquers all. They feel like their love for you and their attachment to you means more to them than losing you and letting you go completely. So I feel like both of you may be on the same wavelength as far as coming back together, if that's what you're looking for. But one of the issues here is a third party and trust. Yeah, see, someone feels like the other one can be very aggressive, especially verbally. Someone feels attacked verbally by this person. Someone feels like someone is very reckless with their actions. Someone doesn't think things through, and they just do whatever they want to do. And see, that's not what you're looking for, right? Someone that just flies off at the handle and doesn't really think things through. So that's got you a bit divided when it comes to what it is that you really want, right? You're really bouncing your ideas, your thoughts about this back and forth. But intuitively, with the High Priestess here, you know what to do. And I feel like there's someone here that returns. And you may intuitively know that this person may ultimately return. Because I feel like that's one of the patterns in this relationship. Two of you break up. You come back together again, but it looks like they could be coming toward you, offering commitment this time. Or someone, like I said before, someone could be married or already involved in a long-term relationship. There could be an age difference between the two of you, possibly. Someone wants to bridge the gap. They're still in love with you. Home. Some of you could be moving. No, there could be court issues. There could have been a literal death that may have happened here. Someone may have lost someone to death. Someone could have passed away. Could be this motherly figure. And you could be communicating with this person from the spirit world, possibly. Yeah, I do feel like someone's traveling to you. This could be someone from a distance. You could be getting news from afar. Yeah, I do feel like there is an opportunity for forgiveness here. But yeah, someone's chattering, talking, running their mouth. There's a lot of gossip surrounding the situation. But I do feel like someone finds their way. I do indeed feel travel. Okay, I did that very heavily. So someone could be coming to you, right, for the holidays and wanting to resolve a situation with you. But yeah, there could be issues surrounding court, maybe paperwork. It could have something to do with a divorce proceedings. Yeah, so yeah, you may hear from this person again, is what I'm saying. Forgiveness, right? And if you are entering some type of new contract when it comes to a home, some of you could be buying a home, new contracts with work. Pay attention to the details. And also pay attention to the details of what this person is telling you. Okay, because with the Devil card being there, things could be hidden. They may not be telling you the full truth. I feel like that doesn't really come as a surprise to you. Especially with the Seven of Swords being there, I feel like you're really willing to take a risk, right? And there has been some time and distance between the two of you. Maybe this time and distance away was absolutely necessary for things to kind of calm down and for you to get a new perspective on things. So this is for Libra, single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The advice, Holy Spirit, for Libra: surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of trying to make everyone else happy. Right? So maybe that's something that you're working on this week. Surrendering the habit of people-pleasing, right? And putting yourself first. And maybe that's what some of you cross-watchers or Librans are coming to realize, that you don't have to please everyone else. That your own happiness comes first. Libra, single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Surrender your attachment to results. It says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So Spirit is saying, you know what? Let go. You may have this idea of when certain things may need to play out in your life. Right? Maybe you have this certain idea of, oh, I need to get married by 30. I need to have my first kid by whatever age. You know what I mean? I'm just using that as an example. You have certain attachments to certain things and timetables in your life. But Spirit is saying, you know what? Throw all that out the window, because we don't have control over every single thing in our lives. Though we do have the ability to manifest, but things have to happen in order. That's kind of like the law of the universe. We have the law of gravity, the law of attraction, the law of divine order. And then you have the surrender the need to always be right. And I feel like there's someone in here in this scenario between you and this person, Libra. It could be more so you or the combination of the both of you. Maybe that's part of the lesson. You don't always have to have the last word, and that someone doesn't always have to be right. Sometimes it says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. See, someone feels like they have to always hold on to the last word and have the last word and have the say, right? To feel like they have control over the situation. And Spirit is saying, you know what, that's no way to kind of resolve the issues in the relationship. But sometimes it does take you surrendering that ego to in order to have a healthy relationship, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys this week and in the coming weeks, Libra. Yeah, someone's trying to come in between the two of you. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, go ahead and head over to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the bell, okay, so that you can get the notifications of when I upload. Take good care, guys. Peace. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.